All right, so here we are, what is it, day 6 today. All the trims are all first coated. I didn't get a chance to cut them, I ran out of paint, but I did get a chance to cut the front window and the bedroom window back there. So, but all the trims are rolled. So they all got one coat just with the roller. I still got to cut them along the edges here. So I ran out of paint though. There was only 1 gallon of trim paint here. Looking pretty nice though. And then this window, so I had to sand it all out. And then I primed it once. I let the primer dry and then I came back and caulked it. And then I just gave it another quick coat of primer because there was a couple of spots where there was like a bleed through. So tomorrow I just have to quickly cut in the corners with the primer, like the caulked edges with the primer and the angles, the corners with the primer. And then it should be good. So yeah, it's all cleaned in all the way around though. I just used the kills on it because I ran out of primer yesterday. It's working. And I got all these trims all rolled out, all the bottom ones that I worked on. Looking really nice now. So now we're starting to see the finish. First coat of finish paint. Just rolled though. I didn't have enough paint left over to come back and cut. So when he brings more paint, more of the trim paint, I'll have to cut. Yeah, it looks really beautiful. Front window. Hopefully you can see it better than what I'm seeing with the lighting right now. So I got it all cut in. It's looking a lot nicer now. So the front window I did get all cut in all the way around. Top and the bottom. So it looks a lot nicer now. And then the top. So continue on with these. So all these bottoms are all rolled. They just need to be cut on the top. So, but I rolled them pretty tight up on the top anyways. I'd still cut them anyways. And then in the miters they'll need to be cut again too. So, and around the edges. I didn't have enough paint to come back and do the cutting on those. I ran out of paint. So I had just enough left, and the homeowner said that he wanted that front window and the back bedroom window there looking nice this weekend. So I cut those 2 in. So that way at least they're looking like they're completed, you know? So I only went up to here. I didn't go into the kitchen because I still got to do all the trims in the kitchen. So I'll wait till I get the trims done in the kitchen, then I'll continue on with the kitchen. Get them all patched up and cleaned up. So this is just primer on that side. I cleaned this up. There was some yucky chunkies there that I noticed in the last video, so I kind of cleaned it up with some mud and built it in. It was like a chip that was missing, so I just built it up with some mud. I had some dribbles there, so I just rolled them out so they didn't stay as drips. So yeah, it's looking nice. Sorry, I had to zoom in because I can't walk over there. I've got the wood trims that were here, that he needs to put up. I just pre-primed them. Saved me a lot of priming once they're on the walls. So they're just drying right now. They got 2 coats of primer on them. So when he puts them up, I'll just have to caulk them and then patch the holes and then spot prime where I had to caulk. This edge here, this is where that big chip was missing. I'm building it up. I can't stand looking at it. It's driving me crazy. So I've built it up once so far. Tomorrow I'll build it up, or well, I'll be back on Monday. I'll build it up again real quick on Monday. We're gonna get that edge right back. So it's just like that all the way across. All right. I couldn't stand looking at it no more. So I started building it up. Shrunk in a little bit, but that's okay. So these trims all got 1 coat of the finished paint just rolled on them. Except for that one little spot there. Once I get that plug out, I'll fix that up too. And this window, I got it cut in all the way around. Because he wants that to be like a showcase kind of thing. I guess he's got some people coming over he wants to show them this weekend apparently. So he asked me to do it, so I did it. Concentrated on those, getting them finished looking. So that's what it's looking like now anyways. This is all nice. So there we go. Starting to look really nice. They picked a really nice color for the trims. I like it. Curious to see what colors they're gonna go with on the walls. So, but the walls are ready. I can start painting some walls now. Now that you got 1 coat rolled on these trims all over the place. Actually probably be better just to get one coat on the walls before I even cut the tops of those trims. So there we go, my ride's here. I gotta get going. It's 4:30 now. I started at 9:30. So that's my hours. We Care drywall repair and professional plastering services. Working hard, hard at work. Have a great day, guys.